channel. This is Chelsea's Tarot Readings, and for today's general read, it's going to be what would their reaction be if they saw you in person? So if you cross paths with this person. And based on their reaction or like energy, I chose to do spirit animals as well as like other different cards. So I did 3 different piles. Fox is pile 1, whale is pile 2, and beaver is pile 3. So obviously think of this person while you're, checking out the piles, and whichever one you're drawn to is the pile. I will post the timestamp, so the time it starts, in the description as well as the comments below. If you really enjoy this reading and you would like to book a more personal and in-depth reading, you can go on over to the link on your screen now. It's very easy to book and it's a video just like this one. So yeah, guys, please like and subscribe if it resonates, please, please, please. And we will get right into it. Those of you who are drawn to the Fox card. So what would their reaction be like if they came across, cross paths with you in person? So we have the Fox card as the general energy this person will emit basically when they see you. I do like the Fox energy actually because it's nothing too, emotional or drastic. I feel it's a very friendly kind of energy, as well as this person might talk a little fast. For some reason, I kind of get that with the fox. Foxes are very fast animals, so I kind of just picture this person being a little chatty. We have an earth symbol here, so this person will be very down to earth. I feel like they'll also want to hear what you have to say. But overall, nice energy. I do like that. So let's see the rest of the cards. Oh, see, the reason why I pointed out the talking fast, because when people are nervous, they tend to talk fast. And I guess the reasoning for this, we have Angel of Strength actually reversed. I feel this person would feel a kind of weakness if they cross paths with you in person. Kind of like they wouldn't be strong enough to admit how they're feeling or that kind of thing. I feel their confidence would kind of go down. I don't know why. Obviously it's going to be different for different people, but I feel their level of confidence will decrease if they cross paths with you. Nothing to do with you. I just feel it's kind of like nervousness. Wow. So yeah, I also feel as though with the focus on love, foxes are also very lovable. So I feel like if you and this person had like a past, I feel that would be their main focus. This person sees the good a lot in people. That's what they're really known for. But I do feel they would be very focused or even talking about the idea of love. But they will definitely, if they talk to you, I feel like, again, they would be very good listeners. So not only would they be chatty, but they would also be good listeners and want to listen to what you have to tell them. But their main focus would be on love. All right. So, excuse me. We'll get to the tarot cards and get more of the reaction. Yeah, strength, because the strength card reverse talks about like a certain kind of weakness for someone. Yeah, okay. I feel... Okay, so we're not only going to pay attention to the tarot cards that came out, but we're also going to pay attention to the order that they're in, specifically. excuse me. So we have the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So this tells me, no, they will not be hostile. We already kind of went over the energy. They will want to fix things, actually. I feel if you and this person fought a lot in the past, I feel this person has actually changed a lot, because with the Six of Swords, that's actually, it's a little more lighter in this deck, but I feel even in the original Rider-Waite, it's just kind of saying this person's going to talk about how they've, I feel, changed a lot and changed their mindset. Again, they're going to actually be very happy if they see you in person. It's going to make them very, very happy. So Five of Wands next to Two of Pentacles is telling me they're gonna really just want to balance the connection, or if it's a friend, balance the friendship, because the Two of Pentacles is like something that's sort of out of balance, and the Five of Wands could again have to do with conflict, so maybe that's why. And then the Seven of Wands, it talks about again like a persevering kind of energy. They might be a little closed off with the Seven of Wands. I'm not really sure why. But with the Six of Swords, and I actually do feel as though this person probably has changed a lot. So, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. So for the Seven of Wands, I feel it's funny because it does talk about courage sometimes, but I really don't see it that way. I just feel as though, again, it's kind of like that fast energy, because for some reason we did get the Strength card reversed, so that's actually very nervous energy to me, as well as the Fox. Seven of Wands just kind of tells me that I feel maybe they won't open up soon right away, like physically kind of like want to open up. I don't know. And at the same time, like they might even talk about planning, or you know what you two are going to do moving forward, because that's also kind of what the Seven of Wands talks about. It talks about like planning and execution. But yeah, overall I feel they would be happy. I feel they would tell you that they've again moved on, like they've moved to a better state of mind, and they don't want to fight, they just want to balance things. This is what their main goal would be, as well as maybe again with the Seven of Wands to persevere and create some, you know, positivity out of this. So I do like the energy. Again, this person will be genuinely happy to see you. Again, I feel since they've changed so much since then, it's actually made them really happy as well. So they would tell you this. But yeah, that was pile one. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, those of you who chose pile two. So we will get into the spirit animal. I do like the whale, because this does tell me that this person will kind of emit this deeply compassionate energy towards you if they see you in person. A lot of feelings might come up as well. We do have blue that you guys were drawn to, so this is associated with the throat chakra, which is also associated with speaking your truth. So it is very interesting, because I do feel the feels. It's coming through. Wow, so we have door to personal healing and happiness. So I actually feel this person might kind of see you as the door to personal healing and happiness. It is interesting, because I do feel as though they see you this way. I feel they feel as though they would benefit a lot as well, like maybe you do healing, and I feel they would obviously also be very happy if they cross paths with you. Let's see. So they're going, so yeah, what did we just talk about? We talked about the throat chakra. They're going to be wanting to take action. I don't know, I'm assuming this action might be to possibly take this somewhere physically with you. I feel they might even talk about that they will use their actions, I feel, instead of their words to kind of show you that they've changed. I mean, again, I don't know how they would do this, but I feel they are going to have some sense of, you know, that their actions do speak loudly. So, yeah, I think they might like talk about that. Excuse me. But yeah, so we have that. Actions speak loudly. And again, it is interesting because we did have the throat chakra, so it's pretty cool how that came out. Okay. It is interesting. So we have the Eight of Swords along with the Three of Pentacles. I feel this person would maybe tell you that they've been kind of like really lost in their head a lot. I feel they would make it seem as though they really want to work on things with you, even knowing if it's like a third party situation. I think that's why we also have the Seven of Swords and the Devil, because I feel as though what I'm getting is that like there's some kind of deceit that would happen, because again, there could be like a third party. And then the Devil to me is showing like a warning, but as well as like strong attraction. So it's like very sexual energy. Again, I'd be careful because I feel like maybe the Seven of Swords is kind of like sneaky or deceptive behavior. And then the Four of Swords, I feel their energy would also be like very calm. And again, they're going to come off as like deeply compassionate, I feel, because that's the energy. So I feel that's how they're going to act towards you. I'm asking basically because I'm like, well, what are their feelings? Because, you know, we're getting reactions. I feel they're very confused with the Seven of Cups, because notice too, there's the Lovers in the back, like two people. I feel for some reason when it comes to, you know, your friendship or your connection, it confuses this person. I feel with the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, it's like they want to work on things. They want some kind of solid start with you, a new start, obviously, because again, this would be if you cross paths with this person. But they would definitely want to work on things, I feel. Maybe with the Seven of Cups, they weren't seeing things properly. Like, they probably kind of had a lot of illusions. Queen of Cups. I feel with the Queen of Cups, and for feelings, again, this could be you or this could be them, but this person does obviously have feelings for you. I feel they are, like, I feel they do care also. I kind of get that they really care with the Queen of Cups. Oh, we also have King of Wands. And again, this person's very, very attracted to you with the King of Wands. So I feel their reaction would be like thinking about your attraction. Oh, and the King of Cups. So again, third party. So there might be like, so I feel also with feelings though. So for some of you, this could be the other person, but I kind of get also that they do have deep feelings for you. That's all I'm kind of getting. That's the general gist of it. So, and then again, we have like cup signs, and then we also have wand signs, so fire and water. I feel just in general, this person's very confused. They're very in their head also, but I feel they would want to like have some kind of start with you. And I feel there's a strong sense that they want to work on things. But for some of you, again, there could be like a third party situation. If that's not true, again, just kind of like ignore that. because it could just be them, again, just wanting to work on things with you, I feel. Kind of like, well, what are we going to do about this situation? Basically, what's going to happen next with the Three of Pentacles. And again, Seven of Swords, it's kind of like it does have to do with sneakiness. So maybe they would react like, this is sneaky, but again, a lot of attraction. And with the Four of Swords, this is kind of also a very comforting reaction. Like maybe this person, it would calm their mind, I feel, if they saw you in person. Yeah, it would definitely calm them. So yeah, very interesting. I feel, again, there's a lot of confusion here, and this person is going through mental challenges with the Four of Swords. So that would kind of also be within the reaction. So interesting. For those of you who, like, there really isn't a third party, however, I do caution you, because we do have the Seven of Swords and the Devil, so this could be like they just would want to use you for sex. Even if they do or are developing feelings, I feel it's just saying be careful, because with the Seven of Cups, it also talks about having more choices. So again, take how it resonates. So if you're in the third party, take it that way. If you're not, then, you know, take it, I would say slowly, like if you saw them in person, because I feel their reaction maybe wouldn't be the best of intentions, basically, like if they were to talk to you about maybe going back to their place or something, like, I don't know, or even on a date. Like, just be careful with that. Definitely, like, get to know them more and get to know them better. But I feel overall like it would be a nice reaction. Again, I feel they care about you deeply, like they're very compassionate towards you. So yeah, guys. And then again, we do have the King of Cups. So yeah, just a lot of, you know, genuine, I feel, caring for you. A lot of you, this could be even deeper, because we did have the Whale card, as well as expressing themselves or wanting to express themselves through action, with which even the Pentacles talk about movement, because it's about stability. So you know, it's not really mental, it's not really emotional, it's about really wanting to kind of work on something. As well as with the Eight of Pentacles, both of those cards I always think of as working on something and working at something, working together. So that was pile 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Third pile, or the beaver spirit animal. So what would this person's reaction be if they cross paths with you in person? So right away with the beaver energy, I laugh at the dumbest shit, by the way. I started laughing because of his teeth. I'm so mean. Anyways, with the beaver energy, he's very happy. So I feel this person would actually be happy if they cross paths with you in person. Some emotions might come up, because, you know, this is a water elemental card. So I feel emotions would come up as well. I feel a little nervousness. I don't know why, but I feel from the beaver, I'm getting a little bit of nervousness. Pile 1, I felt that as well with the fox, because foxes sometimes tend to I would imagine, as chattering a lot, to the point where it could mean anxiousness or indicate some kind of anxiousness. So we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay, so I will kind of read to you guys a little bit about our second chakra, or see what we can kind of take from this. So it is about intimacy, and again, as we talked about with the beaver and, you know, emotion, so it does make sense that they would like be very intimate. I feel this person would also like be very nurturing. I just get kind of like a calming vibe, a nice vibe. I feel this person would make you feel very comfortable if they cross paths with you. They will also find a level of passion, because with the color orange, it reminds me of passion. Yeah, so you know how I talked about like a calm energy? We also have rest and relaxation is essential. So I feel, again, we just talked about that. This person will make you feel very comfortable. They will make you feel relaxed. And it's kind of like the break that they would need. I don't know why I get that, but I feel it could be that maybe they think about you a lot. I don't know. I just feel like overall it could be, it's like basically a very calm vibe, very relaxed. That's the overall kind of energy. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, so there is the attraction and the passion with the Empress. With Judgment, they're going to be very honest, I feel, with how they feel. It does talk about a renewal as well, and it could be because of like maybe taken in by your beauty. Again, they're going to have this very like nurturing energy, like very caring. Ace of Swords. Again, I feel with the beaver, the beaver and the fox, like I feel, again, the beaver would be very like, maybe this person's definitely going to like talk about new beginnings. I feel they're kind of going to like go with the flow with the High Priestess, because it's like accessing your intuition. And also the Hierophant, again, very spiritual cards. Like there's a deep sense of spiritualness coming from this person. I feel they would talk a lot about the Hierophant, which would be like, maybe you yourself are a very intuitive person, and I feel they might talk a lot about that. The Hierophant also mentions like a spiritual union. So with that, it's also kind of like, I feel in a way they would take you, I don't know why I get this, but like they would take you very seriously. And then also with the Hierophant, again, I kind of get like a preacher type of vibe. So I feel they'll definitely keep a good conversation going if they see you in person. Again, with the Judgment card, I feel they're going to be very open. This is how they would be. And they're going to make you, or they will make you feel very comfortable. And relaxed, and also very beautiful. So they might compliment, if you're a male, even, you know, not beautiful but handsome, like I feel they would compliment you a lot as well. So, you know, this person seems pretty very nice. I'm like pretty very nice. Yeah, I feel definitely that it's like they're going to be very honest. So those of you who had an ending with this person, I feel they would kind of express that like they've been carrying a lot of burdens. It's been weighing heavy on them. The Tower kind of talks about a very like I'm getting that something really destroyed them. And that's why I say ending, because again, maybe last time you saw them it wasn't the best. But Two of Wands, this is good, because I feel again they would be very positive and looking towards the future for you too, and being proactive about, okay, well, what can we do now to kind of make this better and make the sun come out, essentially. Yep, the Fool. Yep. So again, just a new beginning, and this never surprises me. It never surprises me when the Fool comes out, or again, any like new beginning cards come out. Two of Wands is about planning and kind of like about to take action, but also already kind of talking about what's gonna happen. I feel overall, again, this person will have good energy. Yeah, and even their feelings, we have Prince of Cups. So again, just a very romantic vibe. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel, again, this person would actually be very serious. Like, you know, they really would want things to they would really either want to be, again, if this is a friend or a lover, but they would want to really be in your life for like a very long time. Again, I feel feelings will come up, romantic feelings. Again, if it's like a friend, it's going to just be like very friendly feelings. Again, caring about someone, I also get, but a charming, charismatic type of vibe. I like it. So that was pile 3. I hope you guys see this person in person. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.